Have to be 4, otherwise we just dug deeper at the front.
Yeah, me and Bash have come a bit of a cropper today. We were driving around in Burrum, I think it's Burrum Coast National Park, and saw a little track that we thought we might check out, and foolishly took ourselves down and found ourselves suddenly quite deeply bogged, and well, it was a nightmare. We got the max tracks under there, but the stuff we're sitting in is like melted ice cream, so the max tracks have got us absolutely nowhere. And we've been here for a few hours now. We've tried on the UHF, see if we could raise any fellow four-wheel drivers to come and give us a pull out, because we've got all the rescue gear we need. There's no one around on the radio. I ended up, because I'm fortunate enough to have mobile phone coverage, I checked out a lot of the local towing companies, and there was one guy who was going to do it until his boss said, no, you're not taking our four-wheel drive down there, that's too dangerous. So I thought, oh, that's not very encouraging. So tried a few other places and end up calling the RACQ, who obviously don't cover such things. RACQ, because we're here in Queensland. And yeah, they were unable to assist because it's not an on-road thing. But they were able to put me onto somebody who has a vehicle that can rescue this and is willing to do it. But you know, had we not come down here, we could have maybe bought a new iPhone for the cost of this recovery. The good news is we're not going to be out here all night, and he should be able to recover us. But the car, unfortunately, is bottomed out. It is really deeply buried. As I said, we tried our best with the max tracks, but as you can see from the side, you know, all we've managed to do is move this stuff around while still moving the max track under the tyre. But yeah, this is all just soft, slushy, ice cream melted rubbish. So that's where we are. And the reason the car is running at the moment is because I need aircon. I've been digging and running and carrying on. Anyway, that's it.
We don't have any luck with the 4 max track. Jay now walking toward the front to the major roads, hoping that someone may pass with.
Can you still hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Over. That's Jay on the radio. He's trying to get someone with a recovery gear or winch so we can get pulled out. It's 3:05 now. Hopefully we don't have to wait for too long, because the weather is going to be wet again. It's not going to be fun if we have to stay overnight. My goodness,
yeah, it's
very hard to get help. Lucky we're not in a very remote area,
supposed to be a form in between, but there's nothing.
and we're trying to locate our location, but I can't even get signal. And I just bought this phone with Telstra service. Yep. How pathetic is that?
Shall I take? I've got it on a map, the coordinates, to show exactly where I am, and it details the coordinates. Shall I send a picture? So if you can hear me over all the noise, Clayton's towing. This guy out of Maryborough, Dave, is coming to our rescue, we hope. He's brought his, well, God knows what that is, but it's a good looking machine. And that's what he's unloading now, and hopefully will be pulling us out of the mud with. The stuff that we're stuck in is called Wallum, and not only does it suck vehicles in like it sucked ours in, but apparently if you leave it in there for a few days, the stuff can dry like concrete and make it much more difficult to get the vehicle out. So we got fingers crossed for Dave and Clayton's towing to get us out of this. We're hoping to be back on the road in the not too distant future. We'll see how we go. Yeah. We got a little crack on that.
can hear something coming. I can give you light. Well, thanks for coming.
Don't worry.
This time of day. Oh my goodness. Are you going to drive it out?
I don't know, yeah, you just want the soft shackle to attach. Now, are you going to want me driving or is it you?
Just a little bit.
Yeah?
I don't want you there spinning because you'll just dig deeper holes.
Yeah, sure.
I think we got the deepest hole already from the spinning.
Yeah, it's amazing. Strength amazing.
So what do you call it? Wallum?
Wallum.
Is it common here?
Yes, all the way from Tin Can Bay, all the way through to Bundaberg, out through to Bigoton.
Ah,
It's a topsoil's about 4 inches thick.
yeah, you're
And
right.
it's a sandy, sloppy diarrhea.
Yeah.
No bottom.
It looks fine from the beginning and suddenly just a plong.
If you stayed in there, you see how it looks like sewage?
Yeah,
It's about what it is, it's diarrhea.
yeah,
And if you stay in there for a few days,
yeah.
it dries like concrete.
Oh, right.
It grabs it.
Now we start winching. See there. It's coming out. It's coming out. Wow. Hooray! My goodness. Look at that. Yeah. Aye?
Get the car, we'll come back for those.
Oh, okay. This is super crazy. This is super crazy. Hard lesson, this one. Yeah. It's moving. Look at the tire. Yeah, really good. Really good. Is it still
You
soft?
want me to keep the wheel straight?
Yeah, you have to try and right hand down, but you're bending bum over.
Right hand down?
Without getting your front too far over.
Yep.
Now? Oh, that could be deep, that one.
Hey?
That one could be deep.
Yeah. Yep. Alright. We'll drive back here and forward that way. Where we go?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I can't say that one. Thank you very much.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
And people say, oh,
I reckon if I'd had the confidence and I could see where I was going, I would have been out after the first tug.
no, soft all the way.
Too soft all the way.
Soft all the way.
Well, I feel better about that. But I learned a lesson. I'm not going on these tracks
Once
anymore.
you break that